Welcome back, casuals.
Woo! Let's get motivated.
They carried me out and then just launched me like a little javelin.
Who do you think you are?
I saw him go in.
The goat. Yeah, that's him. We're live. We're back in action.
Yo, yo.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, crack cats. What's happening?
We're just talking about Photoshop. And
Yeah, all the stupid
Face
Photoshops
swaps
people
and-
used to do, troll each other. There's always a group chat you're involved in, and there's just some fucking
But then-
hilarious.
Fucking group chats.
But then someone always gets real good at doing the edits.
Yeah,
I think that's how we all got good at it from the group chats.
yeah. Oh, what's been happening, boys?
No, not much, man. Wait, I wanted to bring up a thing. I don't. You might have seen it. All them cunts lining up in Melbourne at that park. Did you see this?
No.
Lining up to it's called a corpse flower.
Oh, that stinky big flower?
So it stinks. Like they reckon it smells.
Smells like glass.
It smells worse, bro.
They reckon it smells like rotting fish and dead bodies.
Yeah.
And people are lining up, like
Just-
hundreds
just to
of
smell it.
people to smell it. To see it.
To see it bloom.
Because it only blooms
but it
every.
stinks.
Yeah, it's been like 15
What's
years
it
since
called?
it's bloomed.
What's it called?
Get the Google man here.
Yeah, get the
look it up.
Google up there, Googs man. Google
It's called the corpse flower.
corpse flower.
Yeah.
Unreal, bro.
And there was like hundreds of people
You're
lining
kidding.
up to see
What?
it.
That's fucking.
It looks like,
It's actually pretty impressive flower.
yeah.
Holy,
wouldn't
yeah,
want-
okay, yeah, right. I'd
I
line
wouldn't
up
want
for
to
that.
smell
Look at
that
that.
cunt.
I'd line up for it. Yeah, fuck yeah. But I don't know how.
Just
How
where
close would you put your nose? You'd rub your nose on it, eh, Kev?
I'd lick it.
Where your nose
Life experience.
Well, I'd be right because I can't smell.
Yeah,
so
you'd be
I would
fine.
just admire,
Yeah,
the,
you just-
admire the beauty.
Well, the beauty, it is fucking beautiful. It's huge.
You got to
bro.
put a picture of this on the
Incredible.
screen.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
pretty-
put that up, man. That's insane. Holy, that is. I've never heard of
Pretty
it.
deadly flower.
That's amazing. And what? It just stinks. Smell like stinky budu.
I think it
fucking-
stinks worse.
Dead bodies. They reckon it dead set smells like dead bodies.
Well, remember that fruit that David
Yeah,
McMahon
yeah,
was
what
talking
was it
about?
called again?
I can't remember what it was. And there's a fruit over in a lot of Asian places that stinks, absolutely stinks. But the
Durian.
taste, it's crazy,
Durian, yeah,
bro. Yeah, my bolo knows. Here we go.
Wait, did you?
Cultured bolo
Wait,
over
do you
here.
remember on Dennis,
eaten it, it's
Dennis the
nice.
Menace?
Is it?
How
Dennis
that
Menace.
old fella next door, his next door neighbor, old Mr. Wilson, he had all these fucking display flowers and
Yeah,
stuff. And I
that
think
was-
he had one of them.
Yeah,
I don't know if
right.
it would have been the stinking one, but there was like,
Nah, yeah, it was like, it only blooms.
it blooms
Yeah.
once.
ever, or
Like,
something. Once
yeah,
every 20 years,
once
or something.
whenever.
Wait, what's best flower? What's your favorite flower?
Hibiscus.
That's
Nah,
a good-
gardenias probably.
Which ones are they? I don't.
Little white, real
Yeah,
nice
right.
smelling ones.
What's
I remember
yours,
there
Lars?
used to be a
I
little
don't even really know much about
Flowers.
flowers. Yeah.
frangipanis.
Hey, come on, mate. You're not too manly for a flower, bud.
I'm not
you got to
too
admire
manly,
a bit of
but-
nature.
We had
Whatever's
frangipani
the
trees
cheapest on
growing up.
Valentine's Day, bro. That's my favorite.
Yeah, true way.
No, we had a frangipani tree in the front yard. We'd always climb.
Frangipanis are the nicest smelling
Nice,
flowers.
yeah.
They are,
But
man.
the sap gets on you and they're pretty fucked like,
burns,
from
yeah.
the trees.
Yeah, it does.
And then you get the pink frangipanis.
Yeah, over Magion's riddled with them, bro.
Yeah,
heaps
yeah,
of
there
them.
is
Just all those
heaps.
beaches, like you do
Yeah,
the
on
four
the front,
and
yeah.
there's just heaps of just growing all
Yeah.
around. Get the yellow and they're orange as well, eh? Pretty sure they have oranges
know.
too. I think they do. Yeah.
That
No,
was,
I don't know.
That was the horrible photo.
Yeah.
That was Dennis the
so
Menace, that
Mr.
horrible
Wilson.
flower.
So yeah. So anyway, they're waiting
yeah.
for this to bloom.
Yeah.
And then it's like it's just about to pop up and then I forget
Doesn't
what
have to be
happens, but Dennis
has
like
it-
fucks
yeah,
it up.
Has to be like quiet or something. I don't know. Loud noise might have fucked it. Or I don't
yeah.
know. It's
Well,
horrible.
we had sunflowers growing at my old house at the front, and some cunt come over and snipped them.
True.
Yeah, big,
Pinched 'em.
big beautiful ones bloom, and I got some the Russian ones growing at my old house that were like taller than me, bro.
Hey.
You ever seen those sunflowers? Big, huge stem on them, and they get huge.
I remember
bro.
for a while there was a bit of a trend on Instagram. I don't know where it was. It must have been close
It's
to
going to
towns or-
Wallerman. It's going to
Was
Wallerman
it?
Falls, where the sunflower fields are.
Yeah, and
Everyone's
like
getting in
everyone
there.
was going mostly like
Yeah,
the,
get that
the
little
girls trying to go
Yeah, true.
get the
I've seen Lars put one up.
get the
little selfie
photo
doing this.
shoot in the sunflowers. Get a nice sundress on,
somewhere else,
you know,
isn't
flowing sundress. Get a jumping photo. You know how
Get one
they
of my
jump
kids to throw
One little leg kicked up to the side.
like Toyota. ad or something.
Both legs kicked up over Hoop's shoulder. What else we got, bud?
I
eh?
got would you rather?
Oh,
I was thinking of this the other day.
Oh, here we go.
This is a dangerous.
This is
game,
a
man.
pretty
It's fine.
fucking. This
Yeah.
was a very sudden and abrupt change in
Yeah,
topics.
yeah. That's how we roll.
But wait, would you rather listen to the same song on repeat for the rest of your life?
but-
You can change. You can pick the song,
Oh, even then, it could be the
But-
best song ever, and you still get sick of it, eh?
or once you hear a song, you're never able to replay it. So you can't ever hear the same song twice.
I'd be going option 2.
Would you?
Yeah, just because.
Wow, fuck that. Imagine how good you would be at singing that one song.
Just nailing it. No, I hate that flogging songs. Like one of my old housemates, he used to just, if a good song came out, my missus reckons I do it. I think not as much as my old mate, but if a good song comes out, he would just play it on repeat like 20 times a day. Yeah. And I hate that. Like it just takes
kids
away
at
the beauty
work
from
do it. Put it on repeat, sir. Put it on repeat. Cunt. I don't care how good a song
kills
is.
it, eh?
I get sick of it.
It's like anything, like food. You eat the same meal over and over, you kill it.
Yeah.
You know?
But in saying that, like, imagine.
But then what if you're hearing a masterpiece?
Imagine hearing a mad song and never being able to go back.
True.
Bro, you want to hear something shame? Back in like 98, 99, I might even been 97, my sister, I don't know if you remember this song, but it was called Jackie. Remember that?
Jackie.
Bro, my sister recorded it on cassette, on repeat, all through side A, and then again all on side B of a cassette tape, bro.
What, you can't just record it once and just keep playing it?
She didn't want to
Cassette.
rewind, bud.
She just fucking recorded it all through a cassette
Wait,
tape.
who sings that song? I need to hear I need to hear
gotta
just
hear
the
it.
artist. I woke up with your name on my lips.
That's an old school.
Joanne.
Joanne, that's it. I woke up with your lips on my imagination.
Oh, that when you put up the best songs, talking about the last episode, the best songs from the 90s, and a lot of those caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Because it just made me think, like none of the bands, I thought that Nirvana would have a track in there, thought Pearl Jam, but then it goes to show that was the mainstream songs, right? That got
And
number
who's
one.
doing, like,
And who's
like
dictating?
what source did that
Yeah,
come
exactly.
from? Like we
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that Rolling Stone shit the other week, and that was fucking trash.
Rolling Stones, that's
So it just depends on
Yeah.
what
up to the
Billboard
individual
or
perspective,
what-
and
I guess.
you're right. Because a lot of them some of them I didn't even, like the 90 one, I didn't even know.
What was it?
The one,
Because you're young, bro.
yeah, true, eh? Little young
Just a
whippersnapper.
little baby face.
Yeah, little baby dog over here.
Little baby.
Hey,
Had a hard life.
Hooper's the youngest here, bud.
Is he?
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm not telling you.
You can't tell.
I'm older than you. You got them Asian genetics, bud. You fucking primo.
We grew up in the country, mate.
Yeah,
grew up in the sun,
that's
man.
what- Yeah, that's what you read.
It's a hard life over here, mate.
I've never had a hard job in my life. You were a painter for a bit. That's pretty hard, or what?
Fucking shit.
Yeah, that would be shit, eh? Yeah.
Imagine being
What's the worst thing about painting? Sanding shit back?
Getting yelled at. Because I got traumatized by my dad.
Getting yelled at by Manford.
Manny
Manny just bombing him around.
Manny was my brother. He was fucking dead.
What would it be? Like sanding shit back or up on trestles fucking climbing
Sanding
around?
was pretty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do a lot of that. Like old Queensland Renos.
Yeah.
Like exterior, that was fucked.
Yep, because it's just all
Hot
flaky
sun.
shit out in the
Hot sun, yeah. And like when I was going, like no one, like lead paint was it was just coming in to be a big thing. Like,
Yeah, right.
And asbestos and all that. But
Yep.
I reckon, because I was a small cunt, houses that are off the ground, like say a metre off the ground, and those floorboards need to be waterproofed, like have a coat on.
underneath.
I'd have to be the young cunt that get in there. It was fucked, bro.
That shit smells strong too, eh?
Yeah. But you get used to it.
You
It's-
do. My
yeah.
mate's a tiler, and he
Yeah.
waterproofed he did the tiles in my bathroom in my first house, and I just come in, I was like, it's rank, and he's just there, not even know.
yeah.
Same with boys who do rubbering, like
Yeah.
the paint, the glue they used. It's like a 2-part glue
Yeah.
is insane, and the rubber fellas, they'll be inside a mill, confined space,
Yeah.
no bloody
Just getting
respirator
high all
on,
day.
just used to it, bro. And you, like us, if you're not exposed to it, you're like, they're just used to it.
I remember
And they
my
work
first
no
time-
mask, nothing. They just get
First time you paint like an enamel toilet door, the back of it, and you're in that confined room,
yeah, yep.
you feel it, but after fucking, a couple
just
of months
get
of
used
doing
to
it, it smells like nothing. And then like if you're doing a reno at someone's house and the owners come through while you're painting, they'll be like, oh, no wonder he's like painting. You're just high all day. I'm like, dude.
bumped up.
Does it
smell
though or
good.
not? Does it even get
It's fucking water based.
Yeah, yep.
I remember when the lads were
Wanna-
painting the fence at work and we looked after that
Yeah.
project.
Yeah, that
there
was
was
crazy.
something there. I remember they reckon it smelt real fucking strong. And they said they fuck with the apprentices and they'll put it on their seat. It doesn't fuck you up, but it like gives you half a stinging thing.
Terps.
I forget what it was. Yeah,
Terps.
And they had a big
We're
bucket
cleaning
of
it.
it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I said, I can't smell that. Then I literally went this
Yeah.
close to it, could not smell a
Oh,
thing.
true.
Yeah.
Just because
They
you
were
know.
yeah, and they were telling me
it'd
how
be
strong
terps.
it is.
It'll be usually when you fuck with the apprentices, they'll have like a terps rag.
Oh,
so you just
yeah.
keep this in your back pocket and it'll just
yeah.
burn them
Yeah,
all through
it
the
must have
day.
been. Must have been.
Yeah. Or like the way they fuck with them was because you're on a job site with no power, no electricity, no plumbing.
Yep.
to take your shit, painters would go in the empty paint bucket.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
so if there's one with a lid,
And then you put the lid on it,
yeah,
and then be like, "Oh, can you grab this?"
Yeah, grab that leftover paint. Yeah, bro, it was fucking.
Oh,
bro.
crack it for me and start mixing it.
Brown
Yeah,
paint.
it's a feature color.
Feature wall with
Feature wall. new,
fucked up.
new trending color.
Wait, there'd be heaps of stories.
All
If
organic.
if anyone's got any stories of the fucking of being an
apprentices and
apprentice,
that.
Apprentice hazing.
I like
Yeah.
the videos of the concrete saws. You know the big, huge concrete
Yeah.
saws people use,
Yep.
and there's videos of
Catching
people getting
the
apprentices
sparks.
catching with the buckets. I've seen that.
Oh, trying to start 'em.
trying to push start 'em.
yeah, idiots. Yeah,
I love that shit. And they're full wheeling them along.
bro, apprentices cop it. Hey,
Oh, you got to
that's-
expect it.
yeah.
though.
It's proper Australian culture, man. They just get riddled,
Yeah.
absolutely riddled. Yeah. And,
What's-
but then it goes around, I guess. When you become a trader, you bomb little fellas around.
Like I remember, like I think I was my week 2, and like Manny still doesn't let me live it down. But I got sent to. It was Friday afternoon, and one of the boys' birthdays was that day, and the boss gave me cash. He's like, go to the bolo, just grab a card, and make sure you grab
Can't go on
make sure you grab
cruises or
ice as
something.
well. He's like,
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure you grab ice. So I'm just thinking, fucking, as long as I grab ice, I'm right. So I go, I'm young, 17, go there. Oh no, I just turned 18, obviously, because I'm
Yeah.
going on bolo. Get there, fucking get the beers, make sure I get the ice. I got the fucking ice, let's go. And like, I don't really drink, so I
Yeah.
don't spend much time in a bolo. I get back, these cunts are just death staring me, just like,
You got a hot
What
box.
I was
beers
like, what
did you
the
get?
fuck? And I went and got like a
hot
hot
box.
card.
Yeah. Oh.
And I was like, cunt, all
I
you
could see
told
that
me
one
was to get
coming.
ice.
I could see that
Yeah,
one
bro.
coming.
And they just, to this day, never live it down.
I thought you were going to say you got like
Old hot
real
box.
shit beers or something.
Nah, I got the beers they wanted, but I didn't know I had to go in
Were
the
they
back
calling you
fridge.
hot box from then on?
Nah. that's
What do you
not-
think they
shit
have
cunt.
ice in a-
That's calling me shit cunt.
What do you think they have ice in a cup with the beer in it?
Nah, I got the bag of ice. And then, we had heaps of paid drums, so the boss just used that as an esky, and the beers were cold by the time we knocked off anyway, so just another reason to run me down.
It is a kind of a job painting. Yeah, it's you need some like I've painted my house renovating that, and it's you get over it real quick. Especially the ceilings.
No,
The worst. I hated that. The worst.
Now that
Painting
I
of
don't
ceilings.
do it anymore,
Yeah.
I find, like when I have done it at home on my own place, the worst part is doing it when you're not getting paid. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
Doing anything
Do you
when you're not
do you do it
getting
much
paid
now?
is fuck.
Have you
Nah,
have you
like, I
painted much of that house?
Me and Manny painted my sister's house last year just before Easter.
Yep.
And like we thought we were going to do it in 2 days. I think we took 3, and like it was a punish.
Yeah, you were like fuck.
Because I wasn't getting paid. It was a fucking love job.
yeah,
Manny was
yeah,
getting
true.
paid. I wasn't.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's with anything, eh? Like I wouldn't want to be doing.
Yeah.
Especially if you're skilled. Who was it? There was an old boxer back in the day. Said like, don't do something for free. Like if you're good at it, why do it for free?
Yeah, I get that.
Because it's like
Yeah.
if you're got skilled labor,
yeah, that's what you
and
should be
people always
capitalised on.
looking to get free shit.
Yeah,
out of you. It's
that is
like,
true.
well, I'll do a cashy for you.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Really.
Yep.
And I might do it a bit cheaper, but I'm not doing it for free.
Yeah, I think especially a lot of mates sort of naturally expect
Yeah.
the mates rates thing or whatever.
I'm lucky I
People-
got no skills, so no one.
just
No
a
one
useless
asked me.
cunt.
Skillless.
Just a useless cunt gets left right out.
But you know what I could do all day long for free? Is
You got
like,
boxing skills, cunt. You
I
train
could
cunts.
mow it like a big paddock.
Yeah.
If I had a ride on, I could just sit
Oi,
on it and just
we-
fucking-
That'd be wicked.
We
eh?
were
yeah.
talking about this yesterday
time.
at work.
Yeah.
I said if I was like Forrest Gump, where he gets real rich, but then just mows lawns
Yeah.
for free.
yeah.
I would do that.
Oh, you ever
man.
watched Free Mo Fridays? Tim Mowerman
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Instagram.
yeah, watch him.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I'm a fucking
that'd
sucker
be
for
great.
that fella. Eh? He's
he does
satisfying,
alright,
eh, bro?
It is.
I feel
man.
like
Satisfying.
the
as
people
fuck.
that he knocks on the doors, like cunt, where have you been?
I know.
Look at how shit their
Their
fucking lawn
is
is.
ridiculous, and it's always like down in the city, and like they just don't give a fuck. I guess. See that one he put up, and it was just a hectic backyard.
Yeah.
But he took it down. Apparently, the family didn't want him to do it. He
Shame him out.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. I'm not too sure why they backed out of it. I
shaming
think they might
yourself out.
Yeah.
They might have thought it's embarrassing or whatever. But yeah,
But some people probably don't have time or don't have the money to
Like,
get
I-
a
I guess
slipper of
like
petrol
single
or-
mums and that, you know. if
Yeah,
they-
I
if it gets
get
a bit
not
out of
having the
control.
time, but like far out. The next bit of time you got. Like,
Oh, hoops! Actually, this is the longest I've ever seen your lawn walking in. I was going
Yeah,
to
I
say something when I
know.
got here. I was about to say, come on,
What a
mate.
shit
Hey,
kid.
you're getting let out of control.
been
only
sunny
this
all
long.
week.
It's only this long, but you're letting it get out of control, mate.
It's been sunny all week too, so I got no excuses. No, I've just been fucking too busy working.
Yeah, fuck
I just
yeah.
seen a fucking house for sale down the road from our golf club,
Oh yeah.
and like it's an acre
Buy it.
block. I want to. I really
Where,
wanna
which golf
buy-
club do you go to?
Tropics. It's just down the road.
Which one's that?
But it's an acre block.
The one
Near the old stadium.
Oh yeah.
Golf.
But like I just
Shout out Tropics Golf Club.
Tropics. Reese
Tropics.
is apparently Reese, where he lives with his parents, it backs onto it.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine how handy that'd be. Yeah.
But like I just kept thinking about mowing that yard. Like if I owned that place, like,
You'd want a zero turn or something.
yeah, I just mow all day.
Yeah.
I think it'd be mad just being like fucking a groundsman,
Yeah.
groundskeeper Willie. Just chuck your headphones in.
Yeah, as long as you got
Just
headphones,
fucking
yeah.
cruise.
Just cruise
one
along.
No one bother you. Just fucking, you're doing what you're doing, and you're getting
Remember
many
that-
points with the missus too because you're doing chores.
Yeah, true.
win-win.
You're busy.
Like,
Remember
I
that old mate at the was it
Sorry,
Spider?
when the kids were first born, I was like, I started getting into the yard just so I could have my alone.
Mow it twice, mow it, then mow it again straight
Mow
away.
it, then catch it all. Mow it without the catcher, then mow it with the catcher.
That's how you get.
No, that fella at the juvie, Spider or whatever.
Yeah.
He used to always just cruise around. He just always just
Mitchie
looked like he was
O'Brien's
just
dad does it
cruising.
now.
Oh, true.
He's fucking
Fair
deadly,
dinkum,
yeah.
true.
Yeah,
That's
mad.
cool, that is. Yeah, nah, got to take pride in your lawn. Eh? When you're young, you don't give a fuck. When you're older, you're like, nah.
No, when it's your
satisfying,
own
bro.
place. I
Yeah,
reckon.
it could be
or
that.
if for me it was when I got a dog. I was like, I didn't want him running around in a shit yard.
But
He'd
yeah,
probably
when you get a
fuck-
dog,
my dog fucked my
they
yard.
fuck it. Yeah,
Yeah, I
honestly,
know.
dogs. Even when my dogs aren't even puppies anymore. They're fucking like what are they like four and probably 6 or 7 or something, and they still fucking fuck shit up, bro. Just dogs, man. Little dog acts.
Little dog. That little dog.
Yeah, little dumb dogs. Nah, I love my dogs.
Wait,
But
you
yeah.
want to play a game, Kev?
Okay, later up. What do we got?
I got.
I got one for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, one little half-ass one.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll go first. You got to guess where these brands are from.
Okay.
Okay? How good you reckon you are with like brands?
No,
and
I'm the most. I'm shit with brands, to be honest. Yeah.
Not a big brand.
When I was, it's funny when you're in high school, you write about. I was all about them brands, like Nike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted a little string bag with Nike on the back.
Yeah.
Every other cunt had one. I couldn't get one, but like, fucking, I was Devo. My mum was 2 povo for a $20 bag. Nah, gammon, nah.
Love you, mum.
No, love you, mum. Yeah, but then like when I was a kid, like you know, Adidas, all that shit.
Yeah.
Then Quicksilver, Billabong.
Because
Billabong
status is a thing.
Now I'm
bro.
older. I just Quicksilver, Billabong. Like that's just the basics, the Australian standards. But I'm not into that fucking Gucci. Like you know how cunts
Yeah.
get right amongst
Yeah.
all that. I don't know anything. So
Yeah.
crack it out and we'll see how we go.
Well, I stayed away because I knew this about you.
Yeah.
I didn't put all Gucci and Prada and all that bullshit
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there because I reckon they all suck anyway.
It is. I can't get some of them handbags in there like 80 grand.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So I got, in saying that, this first one is a bit of one of them labels, I think.
Yeah,
Louis
really.
Vuitton,
Or Italian. I've got no idea. Spanish,
French.
French. There you go.
Schwarzkopf.
German.
That was an easy
Could be
one.
Swiss or German. Yeah.
That was easy. Oh, what was that?
Man down.
No, nothing.
Yeah. Schwarzkopf is German. Nutella.
Australian. Sure of it.
No, it's not.
Hey. New Zealand. What is it? American. Canadian.
You can't just say every country.
Fucking what
Have
is
an
it?
actual think.
Nutella.
Who makes it?
No idea.
Ferrero Company.
No idea.
Italy.
Italy. There you go.
You know,
Never would have guessed that.
True.
This cunt thinking good over here. He knows. He's Googling the answers.
shit.
He's Googling the answers as you go.
They're
This little
behind the
crack
screen.
cunt.
You're shit, bro.
What about Skoda?
I don't even know what's. Oh, Skoda's. Is that a car?
Yeah.
Little busted ass, probably a little Filipino or something.
No,
busted
it's not. It'd be broken if it was Filipino.
ass. Junior.
Asian cars are the best.
Nah, that's like Swedish or something. Danish. Norwegian.
One of them European ones.
Oh,
One of them white European countries.
Estonia.
Swiss.
Czech Republic.
Oh, fuck, never would have got that.
What about Lego?
Oh, Lego, that'd be
Denmark.
that's-
Better than Lego.
Is it Denmark?
Norway. Denmark.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
Wait till your boys.
I
are
wouldn't have got
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
I feel like I would have been all right with most of these so far.
I don't know if I got one
That
of these.
one.
So far.
You didn't know
He's
Denmark.
0.5 or whatever it is. Yeah, I wouldn't have got Lego. What
Yeah.
about Nestle?
Nestle, Australian.
I would have guessed Australian too.
Nah, that's why. They're getting harder.
Nestle. German. I mean French.
Even talk like what the fuck is that?
You went like this, but said French. Germans is like real
I
abrupt.
thought that was
Nestle.
Italian.
Nestle. No, French or Italian?
No, think more white.
More white.
More white.
American.
No,
Charterstown.
probably.
Charterstown's more indigenous than white.
I reckon this is probably one of your more favourite countries.
Oh, fucking Colombia.
No, those are not white.
Oh, what else with Canada?
No,
Oh, what else with Germany?
starts with an S.
Switzerland.
Ends in land.
Switzerland.
Yeah. Yeah, Nestle. I would have guessed probably Australian because we got heaps of
Arnott's.
Nestle shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nestle. I
Yeah.
get like
Yeah.
them two together. I thought they'd be like together, Nestle and Arnott's.
Yeah,
What about
true.
Nokia?
Nokia is, oh, fuck, I feel like I know that. Swedish? Oh, no.
Close. Next door, eh?
No, Norway? One of them.
The other one.
Fucking Denmark?
The other one.
What's the other
I
one?
don't know where
The
they're next
fourth
to.
one.
When you say next door,
The
I'm
other
like,
one.
I don't know.
Oh,
The-
what have I
the
missed?
full-
Yes, Sweden. Ah, Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah. fuck.
Nokia from
Yeah, I
Finland.
thought it was one of them. What else we got? Any ones I can answer, right?
Look up what's the biggest Australian brand?
Biggest Australian.
I'm gonna say Kellogg's
wait,
or something.
Have a guess.
Kellogg's.
I'm going to go Kraft. No, is that even Kraft Australian anymore? They sold out?
Got your guess. Got your fucking second
Nah,
guess.
fuck
on
these
everything.
brands.
biggest
Let's play good-
Australian
let's play good
brand.
game.
It's Woolworths.
Oh, fuck.
Nah,
Woolies
but
are cocksuckers.
How can we say this?
Well, you
Little
said
scum
brands.
dogs.
what
so
about
this is
Quicksilver
more-
or stuff? Like Quicksilver or
Quicksilver, Billabong. Yeah, sure of it.
I'll say clothing brand.
clothing brand,
Alright, and
and
you've
then
gotta
say food
try and-
brand. After that, say food brand. I reckon Kellogg's.
I reckon Kellogg's is pretty
But
big.
I reckon
yeah.
Quicksilver or Billabong be the biggest Australian clothing brand.
I'll go Kraft. If you go Kellogg's, I'll go Kraft. But I don't even know if that is Australian. I think
Well,
they
you
sold
wouldn't
out.
even get this shit.
What?
Like Country Road is one of Australia's most popular clothing.
What about a
brands.
Kubra?
No.
Kubra? Nothing.
No,
There you go.
Not even on here, bro.
Then what about
Country
food?
Road.
What about food brand?
Fashion
Food
brand.
brand would be Kellogg's or Kraft. No,
Biggest
I think
Australian.
Kraft sold out, eh?
I don't
I think they're internationally owned now. Oh,
Yeah, but it's like
Half
food
everything.
brands own heaps of shit.
yeah.
You know,
They just come in and monopolize everything. Yeah.
like Fonterra is the largest food company in Australia
Fonterra.
What
I
is
don't
that?
even know.
by revenue. Yeah, exactly. Like JBS Australia, second largest food company.
What's that?
What do they
And then
make?
Coca-Cola.
Nah,
You know how
not
Coke-
Australian.
Yeah, but this is what's coming up.
Whitbread's
Righto.
bud.
Whitbread.
Whitbread soft drink bud.
Oi, righto.
CT's finest.
I got a little. Let's go. Top 10 blind rankings
Yeah, right.
for
There we
hoops. Righto, and it's going Australian singers.
Okay.
And you got to count me the 10 because I'm just rattling them off.
Well,
You got to keep an eye on if
put
I
them in
go
order,
past.
Lars. and
I've got enough work
tell
to
me.
do.
No, Hoops has got to put them. Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
think about this.
So top 10. Okay, so I'll go.
Am I going according to Rolling Stone?
Yeah, fuck them.
Or
dogs.
my opinion?
Your opinion. Okay, let's go. Sia.
She can sing, but I don't listen to her a lot. I'm going to say back end, maybe like 7.
7. Okay, yep. Right.
10? Is it 10?
10. We'll go 10.
What's
yeah, 'cause
this top 10? What?
it's- singers. Australian
Australian
singers.
singers.
Oh,
Australian
top 10
singers.
sing.
Put
Yeah.
7, yeah.
Okay, we got Keith Urban.
In the middle, I reckon 5. He can sing, but he can play. Are we talking performer? Because fuck, if we
Yeah.
put his guitar skills in there,
Oh,
he's got to be one of the best Australian guitarists.
I agree.
Guitarists.
Yep. Guitarist. Retardist.
Like him, Tommy Emmanuel, fucking Johnny.
You're going to go
Diesel,
full guitar.
Ian Moss.
Ian Moss. Oh, bro.
Like
yeah, he
if
is
you're
one of the
talking
best.
just guitarist,
Oh, he is. He's phenomenal. Well,
But I'll put
what
him
have
at.
you got
I'll put him at 5.
I'll go. Here we go. Delta Goodrum.
She can sing. I was actually listening to her and Darren Hayes
Is she in the
sing
top 10
together.
for real?
No, this is just.
Nah, this is just
opinion.
us. I'm singing the silly cunt.
Yeah, I was listening to her the other day.
I'm
She
just
can
reading
sing.
out singers.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Oh, and you're rating them.
these aren't actual top
Bro,
10s.
she'd be fucking
But
10.
I don't actually like her.
yeah.
I'm gonna say 8,
8. Okay, right. Well, what about Tones and I? Where are you putting her?
10.
Oh, what? She can sing. She got amazing
You got-
pipes.
She
You
had
got
one
enough
or
looks?
2 good songs. And I feel like she's like, wonder if that's actually how she sings or if she puts it on like I feel like them people who try to sound alternate, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It can be put on.
Yeah,
Like,
but she
I-
cuts
she
through.
is good, but I've
You
seen
can
her.
hear it.
She's got pipes, bro.
I feel like anyone can sing like that.
No.
Well, go on then.
She can-
Go on then.
Go on and give us a little ballad. Dance monkey, crack it. Nah, she's got pipes. Bro. She's an amazing
yeah,
singer.
but I don't know.
But you don't like her style,
No,
and you
I
don't
think
like
it's
how
her
repetitive she is.
creativity. It's
Yeah.
her creativity.
That's low. Or
No,
that's good.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
why she like hit. Like, she cuts
I
through.
feel like
Yeah.
I can't.
And she come from the streets. She come from the streets. She's straight up G.
She's not from the streets.
Straight up G. She's
What
the
streets? The streets.
Byron Bay
Sesame
Street.
Street.
Buskin. She busking street. She not a little fucking Australian Idol born into it, little pretty girl.
I feel like I cannot connect with her music.
Okay, righto.
Now them judges going.
So what are we up to? How many have
We've
got
done
left?
4 or
We've done
5.
Okay, righto. What else?
It's
we got
taken
here?
a long time.
We're fucking dragging this out, righto. Peter Garrett,
Peter Garrett. Oh, classic 9 though. 9.
9. Okay,
So what have I got? 10, 9, 7.
I know what you're doing. You save. I know what you're doing here. I know what you're doing. I know you too well, cunt. I know you're saving the top 2 spots for 2 people.
I don't even know
And
what
I
I
pick real shit ones.
Wait,
when
wait
he's
up,
only got
wait
2
up.
left.
What have I got left?
Oh,
What
maybe I
numbers?
won't pick them people,
1 to
actually.
5? 1
Yeah.
to 4?
So you said 10, 9. Where did you put Sia?
7.
7.
Delta was 8, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Thing was.
So you got from 6 down, bro.
Yeah, he's just doing
Did
a lot
I
of
have the
ones
6?
because
Did I have someone 6?
because
So
I know what he's
got
doing.
1 to 4
He
and
thinks
6.
the top 2 I'm going to mention are the best singers of all time, and we know who they are. We don't even mention their names.
He probably left them.
But
I'd
I
go.
might
So I
do
got
that
1
now.
to 4 and 6.
Leave you some real shit ones last. Cocksucker. Okay, we got
Kelly Webster.
Natalie,
Nikki Webster. What's her name? Nikki
Nikki
Webster.
Webster.
Kelly
Strawberry
Webster.
Kisses.
Natalie Imbruglia.
No. Nah, fuck. 6.
6. Okay.
Tina Arena's better.
Righto. Kylie Minogue.
Not a big Kylie fan, but I'm going to have to put her at...
True.
What have I got? 5? 5?
Yep.
Put her at 5.
5. Okay.
I know she's massive. She's probably the most popular.
She is. She was huge back, and
Wait,
that
so-
like
wait,
she was
So like
stunning,
the,
eh?
the next 4 are in
Yeah.
the top 4.
Okay, righto. Well,
Yeah, all right.
Paul Kelly.
4.
Okay.
Vocally, he's probably fucking 10.
He is. You're right.
Songwriter.
Exactly. 100%.
Songwriter, he'd be number 1.
Shit-house vocals, but
He's like
wicked
Bob
songwriter.
Dylan. Bob Dylan.
Oh, Bob Dylan. Don't even put him in the top
Trash
1,000.
singer.
Bob Dylan, shit. I can't stand
But
it.
songwriter,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I get what you're
He's
saying.
literally
Yep.
the same. They can't really sing that good, but they
Yep.
can fucking write
Next.
a song.
Next, Missy Higgins.
3. You're a
He's
grub.
fucking yuppie.
Boy, but what was that? She had a couple good songs. though.
Ready?
She had a couple good songs.
Iggy
So what have I
Azalea.
got? 1 and 2. You're a cockhead. You're a cockhead.
You should have said that.
Iggy Azalea.
What have I got? 1 and 2 left? Well, she's number 2. You're a
The last one, Cody Simpson.
It's a fucking stitch up, bro.
I'm happy with this list. Cody Simpson, 1, Iggy Azalea.
He was saving for Barnsey and Farnham and Barnsey. He was saving them up his
Fuck
sleeve.
He was like,
Wait,
I was actually gonna mention him, but then I knew your little tactic, you dog.
Wait, is Cody Simpson like a Olympic swimmer now? Was that him? No, good ways. Look it up. He went to the last
went singing.
Olympics.
nah, he's a singer and actor. Isn't he?
Well, who was it? No, look
Oh,
up.
and he was a former competitive swimmer.
He went to the last
You're
Olympics.
kidding. That's unreal. That's pretty impressive. So he was a singer, and he actually
He went to the Olympics. I'm telling you.
already. I'll click on his arm.
We got
I got him right
here. Fuck, he's an ugly cunt.
Nah, he didn't qualify for the Olympics.
That's
Yeah.
pretty impressive, but
Close. Yeah.
I love it when Jason Statham, like a Olympic
Yeah.
Olympic
Diver.
diver.
Yeah, bro.
When the people have like multi talents like that. You know?
Who was that little half Chinese Aussie girl? She's been.
Oh, yeah.
She started when she was like 10, I'm sure.
And she's tiny.
Wu, Melissa Wu.
That's it. I think it's Melissa Wu.
Aussies are so good at swimming, eh?
She has been going to the Olympics since she was like
Yeah, Melissa Wu,
12 or
W-U.
something.
Yeah, she's
That's incredible.
She's been to like. She's only like. I don't
Where's
even
she-
know if she's like 30 yet. And
Where's
she's
she from?
been to like
she's
6 or 7
She's from
Olympics.
Penrith. She's from Penrith.
Wow, unreal.
92, born in 92.
Oh, so she's my age.
So she'll probably crack the. If she started that young, she might get the record
Yeah.
for the most Olympics.
Yeah, look how many she's been to.
Because I wonder who has that. That's a random stat. Who's been to the most Olympics?
Wait, did you see that
it'd
wrestler?
be a sport that's not real strenuous on your body.
Did you see that wrestler? Cuban wrestler. He's been to 5 Olympics
Yep.
and
Yep.
never ever lost a
Yep,
match.
I have seen that. Yep, I think I seen it on a reel or something. Did you send it to me, or I sent?
think
I
I
know
might
what
have,
you're talking
yeah.
about. Yeah, that was impressive.
She's had 3 Olympic appearances, and her first one, she was 10.
10, yeah. I
Wait,
did
but
say that, then I thought it was too young.
That is insane.
I don't know.
No,
she
she's
wasn't.
been
No,
a
wasn't.
That's too young.
Sydney Sider actually began her career in diving in 2003 when she was 10. So she began when she was 10.
Yeah, right.
She went to Beijing, and Paris.
She's been to more than 3 Olympics.
That was impressive. Yeah. I think it might have been. I think it might have been that Cuban wrestler who'd been to the most Olympics, which is impressive because that's
Hard
strenuous on your
sport.
body, like one of the most physical
and like
sports.
dominated, like
yeah,
won them
unreal.
all as well.
Man.
It's not like he's just going and competing. He's
It's
fucking.
crazy how
smashing
some of them
people.
countries like Cuba has a massive wrestling scene,
Yeah.
and you got America and
Boxing
then
as well.
Russia.
She was
Cuba.
16.
Really? They had
She was
big-
16 when she went to Beijing.
So what is she now? 32. She would have been every year since 16.
Every 4 years, you mean?
So what's that?
Fuck, that's insane.
16.
That's impressive, bro. Wow.
She would have been at least 4 Olympics or 5. I
Maybe.
reckon.
It doesn't, I can't find it here.
Yeah. Well, you can't beat. No one can beat.
Actually, I think there was a gymnastics chick who has been, I forget her name. Look up gymnastics. Most appearances in gymnastics.
no one will ever.
Olympics.
You reckon everyone
For
will
Australian?
ever beat?
Nah, not Australian.
Phelpsy? Anyone will ever get more
Nah.
medals than him? Surely
No
not.
way. Especially a sport.
You can
like-
never say never. Maybe 50, 100 years from now, someone will come in and. That
Yeah,
how about
I
how
suppose.
fast that little African fella is?
Yeah.
Aussie African, Gout or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Good.
Gut.
Yeah.
How fucking quick is he, man?
Yeah, well, he just spoke shit to that
Noah
other.
Lyles.
yeah.
How good.
Did he?
Because he's got a cool little
he's like, I'm coming for
personality.
you.
Does he? Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, he's
True.
got a good
'Cause
little
That's
personality.
pretty young. He'll make the next Olympics, which is, what's that, 20, where's that, LA? 2028.
Brisbane's,
LA. And then Brisbane
after
32.
that. Imagine him going to Brisbane because he was born there. Eh?
Oh, how good is that? He will make that too. Sure of it.
The most consecutive Olympic appearances by a gymnast female is 8 and was achieved by Oksana. I'm not
That's,
even gonna-
yeah. She's like
from
Russian or something.
Uzbekistan.
Yeah,
92 to 2021. Jeez.
yeah.
Holy. That's impressive. 8 Olympics.
She was like, yeah.
That's
Especially
insane.
a sport like gymnastics. They
Which
seem
is-
to be real young when
which
they
is
stop.
and
eh?
it's still pretty like physical, you know?
Fucking oath.
But did you watch that Simone Biles on Netflix?
She's ridiculous.
Nah.
Redonkulous.
Was that the sprinter?
No,
She's a gymnast.
Gymnast.
She's that one from America.
The Black
Yeah,
American
honestly.
chick.
Oh, the little tiny little short
Tiny
one.
one, yeah.
That didn't she like bail out? She had too much pressure or something. Did she bail out halfway through or not?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
confusing
Not
that.
the last Olympics, the ones before.
Okay.
And like cop shit for it.
Like
too,
she was
but-
killing it and then she just didn't want it and bailed
yeah,
out or something.
She said, I forget what they call it, but she got like lost confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
lost
Right.
confidence in it, and she didn't want to get a serious injury, so she bailed. Which is
Fucking hell.
when you hear her side,
Yep.
like you understand, but
Yeah. Okay.
like she copped it in the media for
Yeah.
4 years.
That
right?
gymnastics sort of how they're brought up seems a bit fucked up.
Yeah, it does. Same with some of that, like dancing and that.
Mm.
Seems you got to be perfect. You know, you got to be real prim and proper and perfect. No room for like criticism or anything. No room for for failure.
Like this might be able to lead on to one thing. Remember we were talking ages ago, we sort of haven't got a chance to cover it, is sports Aussies are good at.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That
Yep.
sorta-
that people don't realize.
Yeah.
What do you got? You thought of something?
I don't know,
Oh,
I'm just
you
bringing it up.
Bringing it up.
Nah, well, talking to her, Melissa Wu, like fucking, that's pretty impressive.
People- well, yeah.
I'm gonna say darts
Yeah, you were saying
because
that.
I'm pretty sure 2022, I think 2 or 3 years ago, Australia doubles won the World Cup.
Unreal.
Yeah,
Fuck
Simon the Wizard Whitlock and Damon Hedder,
Yeah.
2 Aussie dudes. They
Old,
won the
Brett
World
Lee.
Cup. Yeah. So his son's playing
Unreal.
darts now.
Yeah.
I
Fuck.
think he's
What country would be the most dominant at darts?
Has to
One of the
be
big-
England, Scotland.
Yeah, okay.
All the British countries are like
So
mad.
is that where it comes from?
Netherlands. are really
Where does
good.
darts
I
originate
think
from?
Pub sports.
It's
in
pub sports,
Yeah,
England.
all
I
of
would
think,
be
like pub
UK or
sports.
something?
But like on the Australian part, like Australians are known for tennis, cricket, and swimming.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So we want to know what Australians are good
Well,
at. that
I'm going to
not
bring one
wood
up,
chopping.
and that's good because I've been meaning to bring it up this episode is MMA, UFC.
Volk got another title shot. Hey?
He does, yeah.
I
Fucking
didn't.
oath.
What's happened with the other lad? Ilya?
So he's relinquishing his title and going up to lightweight, which
he's
is
moving up.
I don't know what the go is there. I don't know if he's just
How many defenses has he made?
one
Yeah,
he
that's
when
a
he
bit
knocked out
shit,
Max. Yeah.
Because you sort of want to see him make a couple.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then move
100%.
up.
I know. That's why I hate it how everyone's going like McGregor or whatever because he was a superstar. You got to get the featherweight and then move up without even defending it.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, eh?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That's good though, because Volk has
It's
a
good for
chance.
Volk. He'll
You
get it
reckon
back.
he's going to win this?
Yeah, he'll get
title?
it back. I reckon. I'm biased, but he'll
It'd
get
be
it back.
mad if he wins and then retires.
That Diego Lopez is good, but I think he's got a bit more hype than I think his hype is above his skill level.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I don't know. Who knows? You can never. It's you know what the sport's like. It
Yeah.
can go either way. It's like boxing. Anything
Volk's getting
can
old.
happen. Yeah, and that
He
is
would
a
be
big one.
mad if he won and then retired.
Yeah, I know, true.
Just get his title back.
But yeah, I don't know what other sports.
I'm going to say wood chopping
yeah, wood chopping.
because I know for a fact Australia's the
Yeah.
best in the world.
Yep, that people don't realize.
forever.
Oh, I got another one.
wood
Motocross.
chopping.
Motocross.
Yeah.
Yep. Chad Reed, and then now Jet Lawrence, superstar, absolute insanely quick, and people don't even know him as a household name. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only heard of him because of you talking
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah.
I know fuck all about him. But did you know that Bryson DeChambeau's contract with Liv is running out soon? He's like the deadliest golf player at the moment.
Oh, true. No, don't we have it? Cameron Smith, isn't he a
Yeah,
fucking
Cam
phenomenal
Smith.
golfer?
Yeah, Cam Smith.
Yeah.
He's fucking killing it.
So golf
Yeah.
is another one.
Yeah, Adam
Smith
Scott's
is-
been
Adam
on the
Scott-
tour for years and
For years, and he's got
like,
the record for the most, majors that he's made the cut for? Yeah.
Fuck
He's
yeah,
only
yeah.
won one major, I think.
Yeah, I don't
but
know. But
he's
he's like my
makes a lot of
favourite player.
cuts, Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
reckon his swing is like the most perfect,
Perfect
swing
swing.
in history.
Oh bullshit! Like technique wise.
Yeah. Which is
right.
weird because you hear everyone say that, even other pros
Yeah.
and stuff, but he doesn't win.
I think
that
it's like,
much,
I think,
but it comes down to
like
putting,
we
I
don't know what
suppose.
we're looking for. I'm just looking
Yeah.
at the ball.
But is there anyone in golf that's like real gumpy but still good? I guess that's like the Happy
Oh, there's a
Gilmore.
lot of-
That's like
yeah,
the
there's a
Happy
lot of
Gilmore
players,
stuff.
like, have-
Because you know, like Dom Cruise, in
there's
the, you know Dom Cruise in UFC MMA. I remember one of my mates coming down. He's like, "Look at this Gumby fella," because you know Dom Cruise's style.
Yeah.
he moves his footwork and he moves his
Yeah.
head heaps, but he's real effective. You know how this, in sports
I'm gonna
sometimes people
even say,
aren't
like, Scotty
aesthetically
Scheffler.
pleasing. Like they're not.
Yeah, Scotty Scheffler.
Scotty Scheffler's the
there's
best
a
in
lot
the
of
world.
Unorthodox swings, like
But
Matt
his
Wolff.
feet are a bit all
Yeah.
over the place.
Do you remember Matt Wolff?
Yeah.
You see him? He like has like a wiggle.
Yeah,
in his-
because that's
and then
another thing in
pulls it up.
sports that I like. People that don't like. Are there any boxers that are like that have a weird? They don't look pleasing to watch, but they get the job done.
Heaps.
Because
Yeah, well, they said Pacquiao used to hit unorthodox all the time. Every angle.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He wasn't like
yep,
yeah,
he's fucking amazing. Yeah,
There's
because Dricus
heaps.
Duplessis is actually a bit like that in UFC.
Yeah.
like he's not perfect style, but he choked out Adesanya.
yeah.
You know, like he still gets shit done. He knocked
Yeah,
out.
I think,
he dropped Robbie with a jab.
Body mechanics is a weird thing across all sports
Yeah.
because there's so many ways to do something, but
Yeah, but it
like-
doesn't have to. Just reminds me of Luke Rooney. Remember him? Played for
The
Penrith.
Penrith
Big,
winger,
tall,
big
gangly
winger,
fella.
yeah,
but he ended
yeah.
up playing for the Blues and was actually pretty good.
yeah.
Got a heap, like, you know, he's just a reliable winger, but he didn't have a rugby league sort of body. He's a bit gangly. But yeah, it's just interesting.
I can't really. I'm trying to picture him.
Big, tall, skinny fella. And a bit Gumby looking, but he was a good
What's his
winger.
name?
Luke Rooney, I think his name was.
Dark-haired fella.
Dark-haired fella,
Yeah.
big, tall. Looked like a basketballer.
Yeah. Well, there's
But yeah.
body types are
He
a
was
weird
big.
thing, eh?
yeah. And that is another thing, yeah. Body types.
Oh man, I got shit reception.
I do remember him. But yeah, there's fucking body types.
obviously-
You can't choose by looking at something. Like, look, you see a lot of people and you're like, this cunt's going to be shit.
Well, that's what I used to love. The old school Ultimate Fighter season,
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
didn't know any of them people.
Roy Nelson.
and they'd come in and big country, yeah. But you'd look at them and be like, this fella's going one little skinny bony fella and one like tank looking like Hollywood, and the next minute little skinny fella chokes him out or something.
Yeah.
It was just like you could never tell, you know.
Yeah. Different tools.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh well.
And just finding out fucking, I suppose, what works for you.
Yeah, that's true.
You can.
Everyone
Because
has
if
their own
everyone
thing.
does shit the exact same way, it
Yeah.
might work for some, might not work for others.
Then people have their own, like that fella we're talking about did the shuffle, the slow little shuffle run.
Yeah.
And he fucking ran.
yeah.
Forget his name right now. Ran fucking
Yeah.
whatever it was, 1,000 kilometers. Got the job done. Yeah. What else we got? We got a.
You gotta,
I reckon we should go another weird phobia
Oh,
Quiz.
righto. Go on then.
because fuck, there's like I showed my boys that reel and they're like, Dad, get more.
Oh, go
All
on
right.
then. Try and guess some. Upper.
I can't say that.
Just give it a crack.
sound it out.
Sound it out.
Use your syllables.
Yeah. Back in high school. Sound it out.
You were doing that nice girl, cunt.
Okay.
Primary school. Go Charterstown High,
Okay.
still learning syllables.
He was in the special school. That's pretty.
Arachi butt tyrophobia.
Ratchy butt.
Arachi.
The fear of having rashy ass.
That's what it sounds like.
Rashid Din.
Yeah, I can't say
Rashid
it.
Din.
But it's actually the fear of having peanut butter stick to the roof of your mouth.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
That I've had that before. I feel like I'm going to choke. Nah, given. Yeah.
Oh, here's one.
You just wash it down with some fucking Milk or
Yeah, nah.
Tripe-
That's Nutella, bro.
No.
Nutella milk.
Trypophobia.
fear of falling over.
Fear of going on trips
Bro.
overseas.
No, these are like you have to really.
Fear of
Trypophobia. How do you spell it? Can we get a spelling? Spell check.
Trypo phobia.
Oh, that is the fear of
Coming in confident.
once you hear the spelling, oh yeah, now I know. Now I know.
It's a repulsion to objects like honeycombs and sponges that have repetitive patterns or clusters of small holes. So
What the fuck?
Yeah.
all right.
He's
go.
making shit up.
You're
now.
just trolling or what? Oh, fuck it hell.
ablutophobia.
A blutophobia.
Yeah, ablutophobia.
They only like red.
This would be fucked to have. But,
Well, give us a
Fear-
clue. Give us a clue.
uh,
One little clue.
I don't know. It's to do with your hygiene.
Fear of
fear of washing your din.
Pretty much, yeah, bro.
Fear of showering.
An irrational fear of bathing or washing.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Some of the boys used to have that, eh?
them
the
fucking-
kids we worked with, they wouldn't
Okay,
fucking.
get this one.
Can't they wouldn't.
Omphalophobia. This is
Fuck off, cunt. What do we got? What are you brewing? I don't know.
is an overwhelming fear of seeing or touching a belly button.
Oh, big belly
Belly buttons are weird.
Depends on if you got a weird one, blame your parents. Like, true God, they're the ones who cut it.
My little boy had an Audi, but then it's gone back to normal. Like for the first, I was like, hey, he's got an Audi. And then it just went back to a normal
He's
one.
just excited for the first part of his
Must
life.
have just popped out for a little bit.
How
and
old
then
is he now?
10 months. I think
bro,
must
how
be nearly.
good- how good
Yeah, he's at a good age now. Still not walking, but which I'm holding off. How old were your kids when they started
you don't
walking?
want them walking.
Yeah, which I'm not in no rush.
It's the
Can
day
you remember
after,
how old yours
it's the
were?
day after my boy's birthday, and I've got a memory come up this morning. They took their first steps the day after their first birthday.
Oh, so pretty much bang on 12 months.
Yeah, day 366.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
What about your girl? Can you
About
remember?
9 months or
9
so.
months. That's
Yeah.
pretty. That's
She-
pretty
That's
good.
good.
Girls are
That's
fucking
early.
so. I always hear girls
Yeah, are
do
they?
shit before.
Yeah,
though,
they
eh?
reached the milestones.
Well, mine's 10. I'm in no rush. I'm in like, nah, like, take your time, brother.
Yeah,
take your
dude.
time.
But-
Like, he's walking along the couch and that, you know how they use
Yeah.
like that, but I'm like, nah, take your time.
How good
But it's
is
good
it?
age now. Eh? He's
Yeah,
not,
how good is it?
not as vomiting now, doesn't vomit as much and get that, colicky as much. And he just still doesn't sleep, which is the hardest part. Yeah, wakes up. This because he just come off being crook and he's teething on the hour every hour.
Yeah,
Wakes up.
teething.
What's
Which is just, that's the hardest part, bro, to sleep.
for both of you? What is the funniest thing your kids do? Like just cracks you up.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, my boy's just a little cheeky. He just does and making them funny sound because he's still young. He's just a little. You can just tell his personality. He's a little cheeky dog, little cheeky bastard. Yeah,
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Just cheeky
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And just some of the shit my daughter comes out. She was saying the other day, we were in the car and she looks over, she's like, who's that fella?
little nosy.
Yeah, but like, who's that fella? Like, how she even
Oh, that's
Just fucking
funny.
funny, you know?
Oh no, one thing that my little boy has been doing that's funny is because he's like, still like sponging everything up. Is when our dog barks, like Leo, my dog, little guard dog, will bark at people walking past. We'll go we'll yell out to Leo,
yeah.
and then Leo started barking, and Cruz is like,
Yeah, she does
Yeah,
stuff
they
like
pick up
that.
that
So she goes like when like something happens, she'll go ooh ah, like she just listens to words that like
that's funny that you
me
do.
or Maurice say or even mum. I think she picked that up from
That's,
mum. Like
that's why you got to
she
be
goes, "Ooh, ah."
careful, eh? Got to be careful. What about yours?
Oh, they just crack up. They just
everything.
Yeah, crack ups all the time. But
Yeah, they
'cause
would
they're
be.
twins. Like
and their age, that'd be
yeah,
hilarious.
it was funny
bro.
watching them. Like you got one,
Yeah.
like having two of them do it to each other, like
Yeah.
wrestle. Like they used to pull each other's hair.
Such a
or
blessing,
laugh.
man. Twins is just amazing, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's a
good.
mad.
I'm glad I don't have to go
reckon.
through it again.
Especially identical twins. That's an unreal blessing, I reckon.
Oh, now they're
Imagine having
eight.
triplets. That'd be insane. Or did you watch
Mate,
Three
William
Identical
Marbo,
Strangers?
Hey, what about William Marbo? He had triplets. Eh?
Yeah,
Australian.
yeah.
That is a mad
That is insane.
documentary.
You watched
What's
that?
it called?
Three Identical
Three
Strangers.
Identical Strangers. Best documentary I've seen in a long time.
true.
Amazing. We won't spoil it alert, but it just keeps on getting. It's
Yeah,
crazy, man.
watch it. I think it's
Yeah.
still on one of the.
On Netflix.
It's on it.
Because I recommended it to our neighbours I have a couple months ago, and then I was like, you know, when you recommend something, you're like, actually, I might rewatch that myself.
Write it down. We'll recap it next
I
time.
rewatched it myself, and then because I G'd it up to my neighbour, and then I was like, is it even that good?
Yeah,
you know when you do that, so you
yeah.
rewatch stuff yourself. So I rewatched it, and I was like, at the end, I was like, probably the best documentary I've ever seen. One of them. It's phenomenal.
Let's do
I
that.
might have seen this.
Make a note
Crazy
for
story.
best documentaries and
Well, that and,
I got
and the other one I recommended that I don't know if you watched, but I did it. Today I learned was like
what was it?
Shackleton, Ernest Shackleton.
Yeah.
It's the craziest story
Who's
ever.
that?
Oh, this dude who led this expedition down to
watched a little
Antarctica in
bit of that.
1910 or whatever. Yeah, it's a slow start, but the second half of it,
Irish
and this,
explorer.
the survival. Yeah, Ernest Shackleton. Just there's a documentary on Netflix, bro. Watch it, and the things they go through to survive over like the course of like 12 months is insane.
So I need time to think about some documentaries, but let's do a list next
Good
episode.
docos, eh? Remember you told me don't mess, because me and Lars used to talk about them. Remember we'd always talk about docos when we were
Don't
working
Mess with
together.
Cats.
You put me on a don't mess with
Yeah,
cats.
but Paulie put me onto that.
And then you put me on to another one. I remember, we used to talk about docos all the
Yeah, it was
time. We'll sit around at
Blackfish.
work.
Blackfish.
Now, do you know what is a good
that's
doco?
hectic,
It's
bro.
on YouTube.
Is that the Japan? No, is that the Japan
That's
one?
the fucking.
No, that's the
what's it
Cove.
called?
That's the Cove.
The Cove.
That was fucked up.
That was. What's Blackfish?
That fucking
Tillicum.
Tillicum. You know the fucking orca
Whale,
from
yeah.
SeaWorld?
Oh, yep.
And he
Yeah.
Wait, did you see the one
Yeah,
where
yep.
them divers went into the cave in Thailand that got flooded?
Oh, I haven't watched
Nah,
that yet.
no.
They made a movie on it too.
There's an Aussie dude that pretty much like is
Helped
the diver and
pretty much
runs
helped
it.
everything out. Yeah. When
He was-
we spoke about fears like, on the last episode, I thought about it after it. That is one of my fears. When I was watching an Instagram reel and this dude was underground crawling through a cave, not underground water, and like getting stuck. He got
Yeah.
stuck, and that's my fear, bro. Or whatever you call that.
Nah, you can't take it
Yeah.
back because you said rolling backwards down a hill. That was your fear. What a cat.
rolling backwards into someone.
I'll give you my dirt bike, and you go hit a hill climb this weekend, bud, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You little punts.
It's like rolling back on a hill. When you're going up a hill and you feel that feeling of rolling back, that's my fear.
No, because I said you're used to backing up.
In ya.
We'll do an actual list of documentaries. I'm going to say another one off the top of my head. The King of Kong. It's on YouTube.
Oh, bro,
Go look
yeah.
it up.
I don't think I've
the
seen
King
that
of
one.
Kong.
I told Manny about that
Fuck,
one.
it's
I don't
so
think I've
good.
seen that one.
It's about
King Kong.
Donkey Kong top
Yeah,
score
back in the day, like
Oh,
arcade.
yeah. Hey,
game.
true.
Arcade.
These
Mad
cunts
Dogs.
were like proper
Yeah.
ferocious at each other, man.
Definitely.
Whereabouts? Over in America
Like you know
or over in
the start of that
Japan?
movie Pixels, Adam Sandler's Pixels.
Yeah, yeah.
They have that fucking Donkey Kong contest at the start.
Oh yeah. It's like that real life.
Yeah, real life.
Unreal. Fuck. That documentary that was talking about. Actually, they turned it into a movie. The winners of a race got to actually race a car. Have you seen that movie at all? Is it winner, or was it Gran Turismo or
Yeah,
one
Gran
of those?
Turismo,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they actually got to race in
Yeah.
it. You seen that
Yeah,
movie?
it's a true story.
And it's an actually true story. I forget the name of the movie. That was awesome
Gran
too.
Turismo.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah,
Because
That's
it was
a
based
good
off the
movie.
game. Like,
Yeah.
And they got to play online, and whoever got the fastest, they did a little program. They trained them up and got to race. And this dude ended up. You got to watch
Gran
it.
Turismo was like before Need for Speed.
yeah, but because
was
it
like
was
demo,
like
eh?
the
You get a
most
little demo.
accurate simulator, that's
Yeah.
what they
Oh,
used.
yeah.
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 So whoever the top drivers around the world were for this comp that won got to go in and went to a real driving school.
Another one. Oh, no, I thought
Went to the real driving
school
school and then be part of the Nissan team.
Yeah,
and
deadly.
it's a pretty
Pretty
good
epic.
movie. Yeah.
Wait, remember when Need for Speed games used to be like you running away from
Cops.
coppers though?
Yeah,
and then
and
it changed to
racing.
Like the undergrounds were
Yeah,
sick and
they
it
were
changed
so
to
good.
street racing.
Spent some hours on that
But it used
underground.
to
Need
be
for
like
Speed Underground, bro.
One, that was so good,
1
man.
and 2.
Yep.
Fuck, they were the best.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
soundtrack.
everything about them.
From the windows to the walls.
Like, I remember like not having homework on a Friday, like having no plans, and then you had that game, like you were set for the
and
weekend.
customizing your car, eh?
Yeah, bro.
I remember having homework and still not worrying about the game.
I remember playing it. Yeah, I remember playing out charters and then coming up to Townsville for like a weekend trip or a basketball trip or something. Then we'd be down the Strand. Hey, Skyline, GDR there, bud. Skyline.
Skylines were deadly, yeah.
Now that
Back
trend's,
then,
now it's all like the Hilux, bud. Look at it, lifted. Except for this rice burner. Except for rice burner over here.
Like, fuck, give me a 90s Honda over. a
Well, how about them
fucking
GTRs, man? My mate's brother had one, and now they're worth like 100K minimum.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mate's brother had it. And they were common as
What,
back.
done up or?
Just like standard, like
Bro,
not even
the
twin
more
turbo. Just,
stock they are now.
You got some
Yeah.
old cars? Oh, you
yeah,
got
that's
an
some
old
old
car.
cars.
and like
But
even
it's
like
because of Fast and Furious, bro. Just
Yeah.
put the price right up.
and it's because people don't have many of them. Like even the old Commodores, you don't see. I had a VN Commodore that you rarely even see Commodores. Those old Commodores, they just phased out so quick, eh? And because they don't make Commodores in
That's why I
Australia
want.
anymore.
That's
like-
why I want there to be like a fucking a gangster movie come out, but the main car is a Kia Carnival, man.
Oh, that's you, Russ. That's you.
Imagine that
Little drift, little
imagine
Tokyo
baby
drift.
driver, and he actually got babies in the car.
Kids in the
and
back.
he's driving around. And then the fucking market value of my car goes
Gotta
up.
do school drop off. Drifting into
No,
a
what's
car.
that movie, The Pacifier or whatever, with Vin Diesel? Where he's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't actually,
yeah.
I can't remember it
He's
because
like
he drives
daddy
like
daycare or
top-
something.
Yeah.
Nah, and thing, isn't Jason Statham in one too, where
Oh,
he's
he's-
like a fucking
I think they all do it. Even like The Rock
yeah.
did it.
They're
all
all
sorts
like
of
the
shit.
fucking driving the mum.
The action
vans
star,
around
but that
and
has to
stuff.
be a dad
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah.
Like talking about cars, I was thinking about this the other day. Did you ever play like car cricket?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
What
we
do
used
you
to
mean?
we used
So
to
when
sit
you-
on the front veranda
Oh,
and
yeah.
a different color car. So
Yeah.
because white's the most common, that'd be a single run.
Yeah.
Grey was like 2 runs, I think. And
you
then
got
like
red
say a
was 6.
red car was 6 and a blue car would be 4.
Oh,
so you
right.
just sit there and keep score. You might go for 10 minutes
Yeah.
or 5
No,
minutes.
but every
I've
time
never
like there
played
was
that.
like a red or a silver car, you're out next batter.
Really?
But
But
I didn't do it on the veranda. I did it on road trips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
road
okay.
trips as well. But
I
we
never
used to-
played it, but if I did that at my mum's house, it'd be a 5-day test series.
Yeah.
One car goes past once a day.
Fucking Chatter's house.
But yeah, because we lived like where we lived,
Fuck Chatter's.
pretty
We're
busy.
going to kidnap you and take you out there one day. Leave you there for dead.
Because it was pretty busy where we lived. We'd sit on the front veranda and like, yeah, you have little innings,
no.
like 5 minutes, and then we'd go for single. Oh, there's a blue car. Got a
hell.
I remember like every
6.
year weekend, if we went out to Crystal Creek, we'd do it.
Yeah. When you're driving past a car.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
head on.
so every car that's coming, and it's funny thing is when you can see him coming from a while back, and you're coming up, and there's like a red car coming up for 6 runs or some shit. Like you're like, yeah,
Fucking hell, unreal. No, these are weird cunts. We played real cricket in our backyard.
Yeah,
Fuck
same.
this little car
We
cricket.
played front yard cricket all the time. Yeah. Play it.
Backyard cricket was wicked,
Play
but
it, but next
no, what
fucking
do they
road
call it?
trip-
French cricket?
That's gay. Because that's like fucking pretty much just
Yeah,
hitting
that's
it
what
straight
you
to
do, eh?
someone, eh? Yeah. That's like hitting it straight to someone.
Yeah. No, I used to slog it, bud.
That's 6 and out. What about if we do? I got it today. I learned.
Yeah, go on then. Cough it up.
So, what year? In June 1947, I won't go through too much. It says after 4 non-title bouts. Do you know Sugar Ray Robinson?
Yeah. Yep.
Greatest boxer ever. Pound
Yeah, a
for pound.
lot of people say that, eh? You reckon he is?
Yeah. I didn't he was so long ago, I didn't see a whole heap, but
Yep.
I've watched a heap of
Yep.
film on him and stuff. So blah, blah, blah. He defended his title for the first time in a bout against Jimmy Doyle. Robinson initially backed out of the fight because he had a dream that he was going to kill Doyle.
True.
A priest and a minister convinced him to fight. His dream ended up coming a reality, and they fought, and Robinson dominated Doyle and scored a decisive knockout in the 8th round that knocked Doyle unconscious and resulted in Doyle's death later that night.
Whoa.
Yeah, Robinson said the impact of Doyle's death was very trying. After Doyle's death, criminal charges were threatened against Robinson in Cleveland, and they were like threatening him for murder and stuff. Nothing materialized. After learning of Doyle's intentions of using the bout's money to buy his mother a house, Robinson gave Doyle's mother the money from his next 4 bouts so that she could purchase herself a home, fulfilling her son's intention.
Wow. That's insane.
Crazy, yeah.
Fuck, did you know that one before?
Yeah, I
did not know
I
that.
heard that ages ago.
So you
but
didn't learn that today.
No, but yous probably.
Yeah,
I'm here for yous. I'm here for the
Yeah.
listeners.
I learned
No, that's crazy.
teach yous.
Yeah, well, I'll just
But
learn
yeah,
that. That's
how-
fucking
That's
insane
fucked,
story,
like,
bro.
imagine
Dream-
being forced and and it
Dreaming
happened.
that, and then fucking.
And he would have been like, cunts, I told you.
yeah, exactly.
How, but that's crazy. That's some fucking...
Because there's been like a few other deaths, and like, well, not a few. There's fucking
Yep.
quite a few that
Wow.
happens more regularly than you think.
That's insane.
But imagine
Yep.
knowing.
Yeah, I know.
That's all
And then it come actually
thinking
true.
it's gonna
And he's like, fuck, I told you, you know? Like, oh, that's crazy.
Like, how would you fight again, eh? After that, I reckon.
Well,
You got any?
Nah, I'll save mine up my sleeve now. I can't top that one. We'll leave you on a good note. There's a
Yeah.
little contemplate, listeners. You can contemplate your dreams.
All right, guys. Thanks again for tuning in, and
Yeah.
head over to the socials, like, comment,
subscribe.
subscribe, all the rest of that, and see you on the next one. Plenty more coming up.
Laters.
Peace.
Yeah, well.